With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question here is complete the given flow chart about DNA compaction and packaging by selecting the correct option. So we have the flow chart here, DNA, chromatin, fiber and chromosome. So we have to complete this flow chart here. Okay, so what is DNA? DNA is a genetic material present in all living organisms. It is not mandatory that all living organisms will have only DNA as a genetic material. There could be RNA also. Okay, so let's say and packaging by selecting the correct option. Okay, so we have to talk about the DNA compaction and the packaging. Okay, and just consider you have a this DNA here. DNA is very long, approximately 2.2 meter, and we have very small nucleus. Okay, and this is the nucleus. So how you're gonna package this thread into this nucleus? Just imagine you have a long thread and you have a very small container, and you have to put that long thread about this 2.2 meter thread into this small container. You will coil that thread. You will just coil, and then finally you will put that coiled structure into the container. Similarly, here the 2.2 meter DNA it undergo coiling. Okay, it undergo compaction like this. Okay, it coils and coils. Okay, so that it can fit into a small nucleus. Okay, so that it can fit into the small nucleus. This is the packaging, or you can call it like condensation. Okay, so it is condensed. Okay, so what happens? Let's say you have this DNA. Okay, the diameter of DNA is just 2 nanometer. It is 2 nanometer. What happens? This DNA undergo coiling. Okay, for the sake of understanding, I'll just write like this. Okay, so this is your DNA. Okay, so this undergo coiling. So how it coils? So there are some proteins which are called as histone proteins. So let's say these are the histone proteins. These are basic. Because DNA is acidic, this will wrap around the basic protein. Okay, so this DNA will wrap around this histone. Okay, and what will happen? The thread is little compacted now, and after this, so this is your beads on string structure. Beads on string. It looks like a beads on string. Like let's say this thread is a string, and there are some beads, and these beads are histone protein. This structure is also called as nucleosome. Okay, so nucleosome is DNA along with the protein, that is the histone. Okay, so this is the nucleosome structure. Now what happens? This nucleosome undergoes supercoiling. Okay, so this particular thread here that will coil upon itself. Okay, so it will form the supercoiled structure. Okay, so it will form supercoiling, and it will form one 30 nanometer fiber, which is called as solenoid fiber. Okay, and after that, finally, this solenoid will again supercoil, and it will form a chromosome, which is approximately 1400 nanometer in diameter, and this chromosome now this can packed into the nucleus. Actually, this fiber goes into the nucleus, and then again it coils around some non-histone protein and make the chromosome. Okay, inside the nucleus only. So what is the correct sequence here? First is the solenoid. No, first is your nucleosome structure. Okay, so your first and second option become incorrect here. Okay, so what is the third option here? First is a nucleosome structure, this is right. Second is a solenoid, which is the 30 mm fiber, this is also correct. And fourth is the chromatid. So it's not a chromatid, it is a chromosome. Yeah, you can call it a chromatid because in the chromosome only you will find the chromatid fiber. Okay, so this is the correct option here. This is the correct option. Fourth is nucleosome, chromatid and solenoid. No, solenoid should be in the middle. Okay, so this is also incorrect one. So after this fourth option, the correct sequence of the flowchart will be solenoid, chromatid, it is the nucleosome, solenoid and the chromatid. So this is your correct option 3. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.